Hi there, I am here and I'm gonna talk a little bit about BRI, and I'm also gonna show you how to use your BRI skincare products. So BRI, it's called BRI, from Linda and Brian that makes BRI Pure Natural. It's been around for about 23 years. It's 100% family owned from Wisconsin. So as consultants, we are the only advertisement, which is, it's kind of newer to Michigan. So I wanted to share that all of the products are aloe based. So the first and main ingredient in every product is aloe. Aloe works trying to heal, rejuvenate, and replenish the skin on all layers, not just the surface. All of our products are colored and scented by nature. There's no synthetic fragrances, no drying alcohols, no like added water to our products. So since our products are concentrated, you want to make sure you use small amounts, and to add like you're going to add your own water to them. Because you're using small amounts, your full size bottle should last about 6 months, and your sample set should last you anywhere from like 7 days to 10 days. That's using it morning and night. So to get started, I will show you one of our WOW products. This comes in the sample pack. It's called the Rejuvenating Facial Peel. So this one, I'll open it up so you can see. You can see that it's orange, so it's colored by nature, has orange and papaya, some pineapple in there. You can even smell it too, it's amazing. So what this is gonna do, it's kind of like a jelly texture. And I have a little spatula to put in there because it reacts with your the enzymes on your skin. So it's going to work to break down all the dead skin that's on the surface of your skin, and when you use it, it's going to ball up and it's going to feel kind of gritty, and you're just going to get rid of all that dead skin off. So you want to use just a small amount. So I'll go ahead, spread that around. You don't want to rub it in, you just kind of want to spread like a thin layer over your face. Now, I did do this facial peel yesterday, so I'm kind of hoping that it works. This is a product you would want to use 2 to 3 times a week. It's really good to exfoliate to get rid of all that dead skin on your the surface of your skin, because that way when you go to cleanse your skin, you're actually like cleaning and getting in, and you don't have all that dead skin blocking your way. So you're gonna kind of wait for about 30 seconds or so, and it'll kind of feel like a watery texture. So from there, you're just gonna go ahead and go in circles. You can start to feel grittiness. I don't know if you can see. And I can see it on my hands. That is my dead skin that's like balling up. I'm gonna get rid of it. I challenge you, if you're first starting using a sample set, to try BRI, try this facial peel on half of your face. Then once you're done using it on half of your face, you're really gonna be able to see and even feel the difference just with that product alone. It's definitely amazing. That's the product that had sold me to BRI. I didn't believe it until I actually tried it, and it was amazing. So then I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off once it's all done. There we go, got all of that off our skin. There's another product that comes in the sample pack. It's called the facial mask. That's this one here. We call this our facelift in a bottle, or liquid gold. This one here, I'm not going to try it today, but it's an exfoliator that it's really liquidy and sticky when you put it on. So you want to make sure that you apply it in an upward motion, because what this is going to do, it is going to tighten and tone the skin, and it's going to give you that facelift that you want. So you won't have that saggy, wrinkly skin anymore. And I also recommend, like if you're first starting out, try this on half of the face. So do this on one half of the face and then try the facial peel on the other half. That's usually what I have people do, so then they can definitely see and feel the difference between the two. A lot of people are amazed just with those two products. So then we'll move on to the cleanser. The foundation of BRI skincare is our trio, and that consists of a cleanser, a freshener, and a moisturizer. So this here, there's a cleanser, the freshener, and moisturizer. Have you ever heard of people calling maybe their second step a toner? Well, toner has acetone in it, and if you know what acetone is used for, it's used for nail polish remover. So that you definitely don't want to be putting on your skin, because that is really harmful. And if you didn't know, it only takes 26 seconds for whatever you put on your skin to enter your bloodstream. So that's something that you definitely don't want in your bloodstream. So right here is our trio. Maybe I should put it this way. So this is the foundation. These products here, using them twice a day, this should last you about 6 months. It is amazing. So we'll start off with our cleanser. This is the gentle trio, so this is for more to like dry to normal skin. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I cannot use these. I have the oil control cleanser, the deep pore freshener, and the aloe jelly for my trio, because that's what's formulated more for my skin, because I've always had oily skin and I've always had acne until I started using this, so I just continue to use that. But this is just an example of one trio. So I'll use my trio here. This is my oil control cleanser. It's a lifesaver. So you just want to use small pea-sized amounts, because it goes a long way. So I'm just gonna kind of dab it on, rub it over. This usually is a little easier when you're by your sink, but unfortunately I cannot have my phone set up while I'm doing this at the sink. So then I usually use a cleansing sponge. You can use pretty much whatever you want, like a washcloth or whatever, but I usually use a sponge to cleanse. Get all in the nooks and crannies. All right, then I gotta go ahead and rinse. It's kind of out of my norm, I'm sorry guys. We got that all wiped off. Go ahead and dry. I've had some people say like, oh, you know, I just don't have time. It takes too long. Well, no more making excuses. You can definitely use your BRI in the shower. So that takes away that first step. So if you're using the shower, then all you gotta do when you come out is use the freshener, and there you go. And then your moisturizer. Okay, so the second step is the freshener. So what this is gonna do, this is gonna kind of balance the pH in your skin. Is definitely important not to skip this step. Plus it smells good, so you don't wanna miss it. So I usually have, I don't have it with me, but I usually have like a small like cotton square. I highly recommend squirting some on a cotton square, because when you go to wipe all over your face, you can see like any extra dirt or anything that you could get off of your skin, versus if you just spray it on your face, it's just kind of sitting there. But I like to kind of spread it around, and then you can see, you know, if you've missed anything. So I usually give it a bunch of squirts. Also, when you're washing your face and stuff, you want to make sure you're not like being too rough on your skin and pulling it, because that can also add to like wrinkles and stuff. We don't want that. That's what we're trying to avoid. And so the last step after that, I kind of let it dry a little bit, and then we use the moisturizer. So I just use a straight up aloe jelly. That's what works for me. If I use any other like moisturizers, I tend to get too much moisture and I feel really oily. So I just use a small amount, kind of dab it around. I highly recommend like getting your fingers wet and adding that water. Aloe, I said, is the main ingredient in all of our products. And because aloe is a hydrophilic, it loves water. So since it loves that water, it's going to pull that moisture into the skin and give us that moisture that we need. So that was the trio that we just used. So we did the facial peel, we talked about the facial mask, and then we just went through the trio. So the cleanser, the freshener, and the moisturizer. And then also in your sample pack is a BRI Smooth and Firm Eye Repair Gel. So if you were to purchase like a set, there's other sets that have like the Intense Moisture Cream. That's for like extra dry skin, and they also have an Intense Eye Repair Cream. And I use both. I think that the gel is more for like dark circles, baggy eyes, whereas the Intense the Intense Eye Repair Cream is more for like wrinkles. So I highly recommend that for if anyone's a little bit older. You want to make sure that you use your ring finger, because your eye, like the skin around your eye, is very thin and sensitive, and they say that your ring finger is like more gentle than your other fingers. So I just dab a little bit for both eyes, just kind of pat around. Don't want to pull too much. There. Got that. And I just kind of like let that be. It'll soak in. Feels great. And a perk of that, which they don't really advertise it, but if you like longer eyelashes, that'll do it. The aloe in there promotes healing, so it'll definitely make those eyelashes grow a lot longer. I know that mine have grown quite a bit, which is a lot of fun. So that is it. I'll go back through this again. So you got your cleanser, your freshener, and your moisturizer. This is your trio, and it also comes with a facial peel, the eye repair cream, and then the facial mask. Also your sample set, it will come with a exfoliating face and body scrub. I love this product, but I personally do not recommend using it on your face. I think that the like almond pieces in it, that gives it that scrub part, I think that can be too rough on our face. It has a possibility of like ripping open any pores if anyone has like larger pores. So although it says you can use it on your face, I just recommend using it like everywhere else on your body, especially my feet. I like using it on my feet. So that is also one that comes in the sample set, but I personally don't recommend using it on your face, but I do love it. So that is it. If you have any questions, let me know, or you can visit my website. It's lbri.com/SARANICHOLE. So labri.com/Sarah Nicole. Thank you. Have a great day.